What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and in today's video, we're going to be going over side quest 94, Incarnate Forces of Hisui, which can be gotten by Kaguya. You get this quest after you have defeated Volo and you return to the Galactic Headquarters, and then she'll give you this quest. So in this quest, we're going to be covering Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus, and of course there is one more genie right after that one. But this initial quest is capture the 3 genies and complete their Pokemon Dex entries for them. So the first genie can be caught over in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and we're going to be spawning over in the Heights camp and going over to the island here. And this first genie that we'll be going over is Landorus. So Landorus is a ground flying type, 4 times weak to ice, so if you're going to engage it in battle, definitely try to bring a Pokemon that can do a good amount of ice damage to it, but not too much so you take it out. If you do take it out, you're going to have to reload the area so you can attempt to catch it. And of course, you're going to want to catch it, one, to complete the Dex entry, but also so you can defeat the final boss, because you need to have all complete Dex entries in the game in order to engage with the final boss. So Landorus can be found on this island, and he doesn't notice us just yet. And most likely he's going to catch us here, but you want to be as stealthy as possible. So I'm going to use a stealth spray here. And with this stealth spray, we're going to attempt to sneak up on him, and we got a bush. He's going to keep moving around, so he can be a little bit annoying in that regard. We'll throw a smoke screen, get up there, and now we're going to do 2 quick balls. Oh, he keeps moving. Hit him once. Broke him. Broke him once. Unfortunately, it didn't work immediately. Broke him. Fortunately, knocked us down. Oh, he's gonna run away. Hit him. There we go. All right, you just gotta hit him twice with 2 of your Pokemon. Doesn't actually seem that you can catch him outside of battle, but I may be incorrect about that. So we're gonna want to hit him. We're gonna do a bullet punch. We're just gonna, do some decent damage. Then hit him with an Iron Head. This will bring him low enough for Ultra Ball range. All right, there we go. And Landorus was caught. And that is 1 genie to put on our team right there. So one of the things we have to do for these Pokemon is to max their research. So I do recommend immediately, once you get the Pokemon, and just throwing them to your party and just trying to get into combat with them to get that Dex entry up to 10. This is going to be very important for trying to complete your Dex, and of course for completing the quest as well. Next up is Thunderous in the Cobalt Coastlands. As Thunderous is the Thunder Genie, you do need it to be raining in the Cobalt Coastlands. So first off, go to the Coastlands camp, and then we have it raining, but if you don't have it raining in your game, you can just go to your tent and keep switching between different times of day, and eventually it will be raining. I just do until nightfall consistently, which is 1 full day cycle, and I was able to get this within 3 attempts. So the Pokemon's actually relatively close by to the camp. We're just gonna head all the way over here through Sans Reach, through the arches, and we're gonna be seeing them right around here. Should be floating around. So when approaching Thunderous, it's gonna be the same situation, so I do recommend some stealth spray. Stealth mechanics in the water is not too great though, so we're gonna try to get behind it and throw a ball and hit him. Got 1, and now he's gonna aggro on us and run away. And now our goal is to get that big second hit in. So can we do the 1-2 punch? There we go. We got the nice back shot overhook. So I do recommend, and we got 2 Gyarados in our fight as well, which is definitely not great. But the tech there, honestly, was jumping. And when you're jumping in the air with Basculegion, you can do 2 jumps. And you can also aim your Pokeball. So aiming was allowing me to hit the Thunderous in the back of the head, which is how we were able to get into this combat. And there we go. That's how you catch Thunderous. Pretty easy overall. The hardest part is actually just getting to Thunderous and getting in battle. And the next genie we need is Tornadus. And Tornadus can be located in the Bone Chill Waste of the Alabaster Icelands. and I recommend starting at the Snowfields camp. You do need it to be snowing in the game with a blizzard, so you'll know you have the right weather when you have the same weather that I have on my Alabaster Icelands logo on the top left. So you need a blowing snow. You can get this just by sleeping at the campsite until you actually get it. So once you have the correct weather, you want to head right on over to deal with the last genie of the side quest, Tornadus. For Tornadus, we can try to sneak up on it again if you're interested in doing that. And it's going to be near all these Glalie, which is going to be a problem. But we're going to try to hit it from a distance. And we got one hidden, and it seems like they always run away. So I don't think you can actually get it on the first try. I didn't realize that Pokeball's out. There we go. We got into the combat, stunned him with the Ultra Ball, and then got him back into combat. I do think that's probably the best way, is actually just run up, use any item to break the shield. So I guess your Pokemon does work, as I showed off previously, but any other item will work as well. So you could do an Apricot ball, or you can just do an Ultra Ball or whatever. And there we go. We have caught Tornadus. Now with all 3 genies, and I got them at research level 10, we're going to now turn them in over to Coctia here. And now we got a brand new genie. Yes, we got the 4th genie now that we got the first 3 genies. And now in the Crimson Mirelands, to get Enamourus, we're just going to go to the Bogbound camp. And from the Bogbound camp, we're going to go up to the Scarlet Bog, where we're going to find Enamourus. And Enamourus is right over here. And this is going to be same as the other genies. She's going to run away from us, and we're going to have to throw an item to break her shield and then throw our Pokemon at her real quick. And of course, you want to make this a little bit easier if you're trying to sneak up. You can use one of these so you get closer, so you can throw a ball. And there we go. That one's a little bit tougher than usual, but overall, it's pretty easy at the end of the day. Just make sure to dodge his attacks and watch out for the other Pokemon in the area. So this is a fairy flying type, so Steel will do super effective damage here. Get a couple bullet punches in. And we got it on the first try. There we go. And that is how you get all 4 genies right there. Now that we have caught all 4 of the genies and we have them at research level 10, we're going to return back and turn in this quest. And now that we have turned it in, we will be able to get the Therian forms as well. We can just use the reveal glass on each one of the genies and get their Therian form. And that is how we get all 4 genies in Pokemon Legends Arcues. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon and other video game content. I'll appreciate you guys. Peace out and have a great one.